Hey guys, it's your creative. As you can see, I am a little hoarse. I am sick. I'm actually currently in a COVID-19 testing location. The line is ridiculously long, and I have not had any time until now to do videos. So I figure this is going to be a long wait. I might as well start on a video for you guys. I have been kind of MIA for basically all of the holidays. I did my one horse open sleigh Christmas shoot in November, and since then I have been taking a huge break because it was a big shoot and it was a lot of work and it was really exhausting. So skip past Christmas, skip past New Year's, and here we are, and I'm finally getting some content out for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and review how our one horse open sleigh shoot went. I've got tons of great behind the scenes footage, a lot of scouting footage, a lot of dress footage, vendor footage. It's awesome. So hopefully you won't have to hear this voice talk a lot on this video because I'm sure it's painful to listen to. So let me go ahead and show you guys some of the initial footage that I took for the beginning of this shoot as I was planning and scouting and vendor searching for all the things that we needed. Okay, so here we are at the American Fork Amphitheater. This is such a beautiful place. I actually had my wedding reception here. And it is just, it's got so many great, beautiful spots, really good opportunities for some unique shots. I'm just imagining all of this covered in snow. Maybe have the sleigh and the horses over there. Maybe have a really pretty setup for brides over there. Thinking we could put like a really cool chair up there at the top of those stairs. I mean, the possibilities are endless here, so I think this would be an awesome spot to do our one horse open sleigh shoot. So we did indeed use the American Fork Amphitheater location. However, there was no snow, absolutely none. It was a beautiful day, the sun was out, it was cold, but it was actually quite a lovely day. And I was bummed, I really was. I actually bought a bunch of fake snow to bring to try and lay down to see if we could like mimic the idea of snow. After thinking about it, I just decided it probably wasn't the best idea. I didn't want the shoot to look tacky. I didn't want it to look fake, which it definitely would have looked fake. And so we ended up going without the fake snow. And yes, the sleigh was sitting on grass. But I really think it worked out great. A funny thing, we did actually receive several feet of snow 2 weeks following the shoot, and it was a lot of snow. And honestly, I was really grateful that it didn't snow during the shoot because trying to have all the models in their dresses, you know, just getting wet and cold, trying to get the sleigh to sit nicely on the snow and having our horse stand in the snow, it worked out a lot better just to not have snow. I still think we pulled off that lovely cool weather Christmas look that we were going for, so I'm not at all disappointed anymore. At first I was, but I actually really am quite thrilled with how the weather was on the day of the shoot. So this shoot was the first shoot that I decided to use faux flowers for, and I'm not sure if I'll ever go back. It was so beautiful, the flowers that we received. We borrowed some from a local florist, and then I also ordered some offline that I had custom made, and they just turned out absolutely stunning. Obviously there will always be a time and a place for real flowers, but I love that these can be reused and that they don't wilt. I can have them pre-ordered however long in advance I want to for a shoot, and I can just reuse them over and over and over again. So the couple next photos are the day that we went to go pick up the faux flowers from one of our local florists, and then also when we went to go to Sarah's house to view all the dresses. I cannot say enough for Vanderrohe's gowns. They're absolutely incredible. We have used them for multiple shoots. I will continue to use them for multiple shoots. Her dresses are absolutely stunning, and she just does great every time. She also has lots of great props, and she's also a photographer. And so every single shoot, she's always participated as a photographer as well and captured some beautiful images. A lot of the images that are published from my shoots are published through her work. So she is absolutely incredible. I can't recommend her enough. And I'm super excited that we got to work with her on this shoot. Hey guys, Your Creative here. I'm just checking in to tell you about our pickup today. We are picking up a blue bouquet for the sleigh shoot, and this is borrowed from a florist who is going to attend as a photographer. She ended up not being able to make it, but she still wanted to allow us to use this bouquet, so I'm gonna go get it. Guys, this bouquet is so beautiful. Like, it was beautiful in the picture, but it is even more beautiful in person. Check this out. Look at how beautiful that is. I love that frosty, wintry look. Look how long it is. It's cascading. Yes. Such a gorgeous bouquet. So excited to see this with our dresses. We have two gorgeous dresses that would go beautifully with this bouquet. Maybe even three. We'll have to bring it and hold it up with some of the dresses. So, very excited to see this in action. Okay, so now that we have our bouquet, we are on our way to our dress vendor's house to check out all the cool dresses that she has for us. A lot of these dresses have been custom designed and ordered specifically for this shoot, and this shoot will be the debut for most of these dresses, which is really exciting. So I can't wait to show you guys. So,
oh, that green is so pretty. Isn't it so beautiful?
Oh my gosh, here, you want me to help you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, it's so long. I think it all depends on size. Do you have everyone slated yet?
I was thinking super long.
Oh, there's so much of it. It's like, what's what? Yeah. I love
these jewel tones.
Oh, I'm dying over them. They're so pretty. All of them together are just speaking Christmas to me.
They absolutely are. It's incredible.
Look at the sleeves. Look at the sheer length of the sleeves.
The sheer length.
Like, these sleeves are fantastic.
Don't mind me while I just edit out all of the crying, screaming, laughing, giggling, pulling things off the hangers children from this video. But these are all of the dresses up close, and I love what Felicia did, getting all of the beautiful colors all in one shot. We really had some great options to work with for this shoot. Picking out the dresses for each of the models that were going to be attending the shoot was probably one of the harder things to do, because we had to work with model sizes and also preference.
So by now, I'm sure that you all have experienced the turnover that is models dropping in and out of shoots, photographers dropping in and out of shoots. Rarely, on the rare occasion, we do have vendors dropping in and out of shoots. This one, I think, was a record though. I set this shoot up so that there would be 12 photographers and 6 models or model couples. I ended up recruiting about 5, I think is what I ended up recruiting, couples for this shoot to model. And by the time the day of the shoot rolled around, we had 0 couples. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong for this shoot with the model couples. We had 2 of the couples that actually broke up before the shoot started, and then we had one that completely just ghosted me and no-showed, and then we had another one that got in a car accident on the way to the shoot, dropping like flies
all of our couples were not able to come as couples. Luckily, both couples who broke up, both of the female models were still able to come to the shoot, which was great, and I'm so grateful that they still came. The rest of the models were single, and it honestly worked out great. Would it have been nice to have couples? Absolutely, and we'll shoot for that next time. But honestly, all of our single models, they did beautifully this time, and I couldn't be more thrilled with all of the results and all of their hard work. So I was very, very pleased that everything still turned out and looked good. We did have that no-show couple that ended up just not coming. And then we did have our model couple who got in a car accident on the way there. We were able to have one of our singular models step in for both of them. They just covered one couple for the first session and then the other couple for the second session. And they did absolutely wonderfully. So I would say day of the shoot, aside from the fact that a couple of our models were just not able to make it, everything else went really, really smoothly. Our horse vendor was about an hour late, and that was rough. I wasn't sure exactly what happened, so we did get quite a late start because the horse did not show up until probably maybe a half an hour into the shoot. And that's okay. We were still able to make it. Our sleigh vendor was very kind to give us a little bit of extra time, even though we didn't pay for it. So that was really nice. And our horse was beautiful. Her name was Freya, and she did a great job. She sat there for 3+ hours, quasi attached to the sleigh. We didn't actually attach her to the sleigh. We didn't have the proper setup to do that. But I think we did a pretty good job of, kind of making it look like we did. But she did fantastic. We did have people from Imperial King Stables come and walk her around a little bit every couple hours, or every hour or so, and she ended up doing really, really well. And she behaved beautifully. I would highly recommend Imperial King Stables. They have some beautiful, gorgeous horses, and they're very, very well behaved. This is the second time that I've worked with them, and I will definitely still work with them again. Everything else for the day of the shoot really went off without a hitch. I would say that it was just very tiring. I mean, this shoot was structured very specifically to make sure that all of the models and photographers got shots of everybody everywhere. I was sitting there throughout the shoot 5-minute warning, 10 minutes left, and it was just to make sure that everyone was able to get all of their shots and all their photos. I was definitely the bossy person at this shoot, but everyone was really, really pleased. They said they were all really pleased with how structured it was, the fact that they got everything that they paid for. So that made me really happy, because I hate to make people pay to do something like this and then not get their money's worth. And so it was really, really great for me to see everyone really, really pleased with how the shoot turned out. So here's just a short little clip of me after the shoot was over. I was exhausted. I'd been walking around all day long, working to make sure that everyone was where they needed to be, when they needed to be. And so I was just absolutely exhausted by the time the end of the shoot rolled around.
Hi! Oh my goodness, this shoot has been exhausting. But everything turned out amazing. We had some hiccups along the way, but we had some great people willing to alter their schedules to work with us, and we have some amazing pictures. I think everyone is exhausted. I know I am. It turned out beautifully. It was really, really fun. The sleigh, the horse, the flowers, the dresses. It was perfect. I can't wait to see the results, and I can't wait to show you.
So that was a wrap for this shoot. And honestly, I would say that I felt and experienced things more than I learned things on this shoot, which I think was a positive for me, because that means that very little things went wrong. I will say that I do push myself sometimes. I feel like I expect a lot of myself, sometimes too much. And I feel like if I did learn anything in this shoot, it was that I need to give myself some grace, and not overdo it, which I think this particular case, the shoot went very well, and I had a lot of people really willing to help me make it a success. But I definitely need to allow myself for people to help me more. We might be expanding our team a little bit because of that, so we'll see. We already have Felicia, and she got some great footage at the shoot and beforehand when we were looking at dresses, so that was really, really nice. She also takes care of our TikToks as well, so shout out to Felicia for being awesome. But to close this video, I just wanted to show you guys some of my favorite shots from this shoot and a little video montage that one of our photographers put together.
I did end up making the headpieces for this shoot. I was very, very proud of them. I love how they turned out. At this point, I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to continue to make headpieces though, because I am running out of space. But you guys let me know in the comments, what do you think? You think I should keep making headpieces? Should I rent them? Should I sell them? Should I try and keep them? Love to know your opinion.
Okay guys, I'm sure you're so sick of hearing this voice talk to you. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the results. Please check out my Instagram account at your_creative, spelled with a K, and you can see more of the pictures on there. So I love you guys. I appreciate your support. Happy holidays, happy new year. We got a great year ahead of us. I already have so many fun ideas for you guys, and I can't wait to share them with you. And I will see you guys next time. So be sure to leave comments in the comments below if there was anything that you liked, anything that you disliked. Also hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one.